I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? A thing that I'm not sure of. Something, something, something. Love. That song totally doesn't go like that. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your July 2018 love reading. I'm not going to put that peppermint in my mouth because I could already tell that was a bad idea. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my old subscribers. It's a pleasure having you guys here with me. Readings are still open. All of that stuff in social media is down in the description box below, you know. And I think that's pretty much it. Aquarius, you guys had the lowest reads last month. It's okay. I still love you. You know, no biggie. But I'm going to go ahead and tune in and see what it is that Spirit has in store for you guys this month. So if you'd be willing to join me in grounding our energy and taking deep breaths, our little woo-woo stuff and whatnot or whatever, you can, but you don't have to. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes awkwardly and sit here and breathe a little bit, maybe flinch an eye or something, but then we'll get to it. Just a moment. All right, I'm ready. I was ready. Okay. So, Spirit, please give me clear and direct guidance. Oh, by the way, new deck. It's taking the place of the Romance Angels. Temporarily, or maybe not, I don't know. I got it from the crystal shop in the French Quarter. They have dope decks. But this, you know, kind of talks about love from a slightly different perspective. It's a little more in depth in what's not or whatever. We're on Aquarius and I still haven't gotten the name of it. I'll put it somewhere. But Spirit, please give me clear and direct guidance for my Aquarius for the month of July, the year 2018. And I want to get one card for Aquarius. I want to get one card for the person that they are connecting with, please, Spirit. Clear and direct guidance for my Aquarius friends. One card each. One card for them, one card for the cross watcher, or the person that they are connecting with. And of course, as always, clear and direct messages, because that's the kind of life we're about. You heard me? All right. Then we're going to do three cards. 3 cards for Aquarius and 3 cards for the person that they are connecting with. Please, Spirit. 3 cards for Aquarius and 3 cards for the person that they are connecting with. Feel free to fast forward through this. It's just preliminary stuff, shuffling cards and whatnot or whatever. Okay, Spirit. 3 cards and clear and direct guidance. But I know this is going to be good because things have just been so good lately, you know? I mean, in the reads. I mean, not to say that. Never mind. Let's see what's going on for my Aquarius friends. All right. So, our present energy that we have for the Aquarius. Oh, God, I just hit myself in the nose. Oh, it was so painful. Oh, ow. I think I'm bleeding. Okay, I'm not bleeding. I'm over dramatic. Just pretend you didn't see that. I'm not going to edit it out because I'm a gangster. I'm also very clumsy. Anyway, present energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. Past influence. Ooh. We have the Knight of Cups. Very interesting. Going forward. Oh. You guys have the Ace of Wands. Taurus had that card there. And the Crosswatcher had that in the outcome. That's interesting. Mm. Mm. Interesting. I don't think this is for everyone. But first scenario that I hear is a water sign friend came to tell you something, Aquarius. And oh my god, why did I suddenly just get choked up? Good lord. So maybe I should have ate that peppermint. Anyway. Wow. My throat is really like, okay, that's strange. Somebody out there not speaking their truth. My throat is legit like, this is crazy. I'm not even joking or being dramatic. Like, I literally, God. Okay. Anyway, a water sign person, I feel like it's a friend of yours, came in to tell you something. It's like they had some type of message or news for you. So I don't know if it's something along the lines of like maybe somebody that you guys were crushing on, like just got divorced or just broke up with someone. Or I wouldn't say just, because you probably wouldn't want to try to get with someone who just got out of a relationship, but you just got word that this person's relationship ended, past tense. We're going to say that. And it's looking to me right now that Aquarius wants to make this person an offer. Because I kind of get the vibe that you guys kind of had your eye on this person for some time. And the way that it's looking going forward is it's looking super good because you guys have the Ace of Wands. I realized that in a Taurus read I called it the Ace of Cups. And I kind of feel like I just said that again. Anyway, must be a reason. But anywho, but that's kind of like what it is that I feel. I legit feel like, I mean, not for everyone, but for that small group of people. Dude, this thing with my throat is so strange. So somebody tell me something about that. I kind of feel like, I mean, it's rare. It has to be something super serious because, of course, I'm empathic, but it has to be something really serious for me to actually feel different things in my physical body, like talking about it. But if we add this thing with this, it would be that, you know, you guys kind of have feelings for someone, but you have yet to tell them that. You might want to do that, you know, because you don't want them to think that you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, for the rest of you, well, I can't say the rest of you, but for another group of you, I see a water sign person from your past potentially coming back and making an offer to you. It may be somebody who has a problem with the little drinky drink, because I always say this is my drunken ex card. So they may have a little drinky drink going on there. But nonetheless, they're coming back, you know, to offer you something that can potentially have, well, I'm not going to say can potentially have, it will have longevity. Well, let me say potentially. It can potentially have longevity. It's late, y'all. Leave me alone. So this offering can potentially have longevity, but I don't know. The vibe that I kind of get from the person is, I don't know, they're, you know, they're hit or miss. Not saying that it's not possible, but I mean, it's a knight, of course. It's not a queen or a king. So this person can have the tendency to be a little immature emotionally, right? And then the fact that it's the Page of Pentacles, it's like they're offering you an offer. They're offering you an offer. They're offering you an opportunity or a relationship that has the potential to grow into something deeper and greater and, you know, more magnanimous and whatnot. But of course it's in the, you know, beginning stages. So it's not something that's talking about marriage and things along sort of that. But, you know, it's kind of a passionate offer nonetheless. So not to necessarily say, and I kind of feel like I have to say this, is that, you know, the person that's coming in, I don't want to say that it doesn't have the potential to grow into something more serious over time, because it totally does, but it may start as something more casual, if that makes sense. So there may be, you know, going out, partying, doing things, you know, not anything too serious. And then, you know, for some people that could be an ex. For another group of people, it could be someone that's totally new. And if it's someone totally new, he's kind of like a party boy. But I mean, Aquarius, if that's kind of what you want, then cool. But, you know, be cognizant of that. Be very clear about what it is that you want, because if you do want something a little bit more serious, I wouldn't, like, I feel like I have to keep stressing this. It's not to say that it won't grow into that, because it's in an immature stage, because I just feel like you two have not put that much time, energy, and effort into whatever this thing is, or you guys are just meeting each other. But it has a lot of potential. But just be careful, is the only thing that I'm saying. Because if you're a person who's a little bit more toned down and you're looking for something a little bit more, you know, just kind of, I don't even know what the word for that is. Not modest, but something like just a little bit more, what is the word for that? Coy? I don't know, something that's a little bit more traditional, modest, kind of toned down kind of deal. I'll think of the word later. But if you're looking for something along the lines of that, this may not be quite what you're looking for, but then at the same time, you can't necessarily discount it, because there's potential nonetheless. But you should know your own limitations on what you cannot deal with, or will or won't deal with. Okay? So this is potentially a person that's an ex, or it's an old friend, or not necessarily an old friend, but a friend that's telling you about someone from your past that you want to date. So have at it. And then for the other group of people, it's your little, you know, drunken ex, or kind of a frat boy. I kind of get the frat boy vibe, you know? But, yeah. Somebody who's a really emotional kind of dude. It could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You know? But we got water, earth, and fire here. So, but yeah, I'm just kind of really seeing something that's kind of in the beginning stages. But I feel like I have to keep stressing that there's potential. I don't know why that is. Aww. So the card that you guys have, your oracle, is Turn on Your Heart Light. I haven't gotten this one before. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experience love. Okay, so this kind of gives me a new take on this. So maybe those of you who do want something that's a little more traditional and kind of goes with the flow, and it's like first date, second date, third date, fourth date type of deal, maybe this is what you need, you know? Because I kind of feel like if you guys are kind of stagnated or really fixated on what it is that you think you want, and I'm saying that's not for everyone. Like, I think who this would resonate with, like this particular thing I'm saying right now, who this would resonate with is a person who's considered this already. Like, you've kind of felt like, you know, I kind of want to try something different, want to mix it up a little bit. You know, maybe a little internet dating, something along the sort. But I think that, you know, this experience may be just what you need, because it's like something new and different and fresh. And like I said, it has potential. You know what I mean? And that's not for everyone. Like I'm saying, those of you who feel like you would want to take a chance like that. But, you know, maybe you kind of connecting with someone like this is going to bring out a different side of you, and you being who you are is going to bring out a different side in them, you know, and you never know where it goes from there, you know? So, moving on to you guys, cross-watcher, or the person that you're connecting with. Their present energy, they have the High Priestess. Very interesting. Past influence, oh wow, is the Wheel of Fortune. Who is this cross-watcher? And going forward, it's the Six of Cups. Oh my gosh. Dude, is everybody gonna fall in love in freaking July? What is going on? So this is someone that you potentially have a past life connection with. Or it's someone, like I said, from your past, or like from your childhood or something. Oh my God, this is so freaking adorable. Okay, so maybe this could be an Aquarius who had, like, you know, a high school sweetheart or like a childhood sweetheart or something like that. And maybe this person was like, you know, married, and you guys went your separate ways, and like you totally forgot about them until like your friend comes up and they're like, yo, you remember such and such, they're moving back in town, and you're like, what? But the crazy thing about this is they, in the past, had a, oh good Lord with the glare, they had a new cycle. You know, it's the freaking Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, they had a new cycle that began in their life, right? So like the wheels kind of turn for them. So potentially for some people, this could actually mean something like a divorce, or, you know, God forbid, the death of a spouse or something of the sort. And this person presently, they're really trusting heavily on spirit and allowing themselves to be guided by their intuition and by spirit, which is gangster, you know. So they're connected. And I mean, that's a good thing, because you most certainly want to date someone who's very connected to spirit and, you know, goes with the flow of what it is spirit leads them to do. But what I'm seeing, guys, is spirit is like your matchmaker right now, because it's like a fresh new wind in a cycle that ended in their life past tense. Them being guided by spirit guides them to you, which is freaking amazing. And I think this is like the third reading that I've done in a row that people are getting like life partners, soulmate people, and things of the sort, you know? And it's looking like there could potentially be, I keep saying potentially, you know, gotta leave it open-ended, but a new beginning, and you making an offer. Wow, dog, this is, I cannot, y'all are making me so happy. Like, there's so much good vibes going on with the signs, y'all. Like, I think this month has probably been the most awesome month of like lovingly love that I've ever seen in the history of my channel. I literally will say that. I don't think I have ever gotten this many good readings consecutively like this, and I am so happy for everyone, like all of you guys. Congratulations, you know, this good old high priestess and whatnot or whatever. So, Aquarius, you know, whether this is, you know, how I kind of described things before, whether you are that person who was kind of like frat boy, party boy, that wants to give like a little kind of offer on some stuff. But I think the thing that really speaks to me the most out of all of this is like childhood lovers. Well, hopefully you weren't lovers with someone in your childhood, but you feel what I'm saying. Like you loved them in your childhood. Let me just go to the Oracle card. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Be what you are looking for, cross watcher. Oh, I totally just talked about you like you weren't here. So yeah, cross watcher, a cycle ended in your life. Right now you're being guided by spirit. If you're not, you might want to start doing that. Just saying, you know, utilizing that good old ancient divine wisdom and whatnot. And you will be led to either someone that you were in love with as a child, or someone that you have a past life connection with. And I feel like I also need to say that if this is an Aquarius that isn't dating anyone at all, that this would be the person that's coming into your life. So it's someone who is, you know, clean slate, fresh new cycle in their life, you know, someone who's very spiritual or psychic, you know, or someone who's just guided by spirit and utilizes spiritual wisdom, laws of the universe, stuff like that they guide their lives by. And you guys have either a connection to your childhood in this particular life, or you guys have a past life connection, which is so freaking gangster. This makes me so freaking happy. Wow. I cannot even. And I feel like with both of you, I don't know, I kind of feel like kind of how I hit myself in the nose in the beginning of the reading. I kind of like, I heard in my head, clumsy with love, right? So I don't know if it's that you, or maybe the cross watcher is kind of socially awkward, kind of like this gal, you know, just hit myself in the nose and things. But I kind of feel like you guys are like that with love. It's like, I feel like you guys are kind of reserved and you're kind of holding back, you know? Because in none of these, this isn't here in the cards, but this is just something that I'm getting intuitively. It's just like, I don't know, I sense kind of like you guys have been hurt, you've been through some stuff. So it's not that you've given up on love or you have a negative predisposition towards love. It's just, you know, and I wouldn't even say guarded. It's just, I don't know. It's like, it's just, I see like you're kind of reserved. That would be the word. You guys are kind of reserved and like cordial, you know? That's kind of one of those words I was looking for earlier. So, you know, you're just very kind of grounded, practical about how you go about things. And I would even go as far as to say that that you guys, whoever I'm talking to, like whoever this resonates with the most, it's like you really don't fret too much about the whole twin flame, soulmate, past life connection kind of stuff. It's like to you, it's like, none of that, you know, whatever. You meet someone you're compatible with, you get together, marry, whatever. But I feel like, and this is kind of similar, I felt this in another reading too, with the whole like looking into each other's eyes kind of thing and like feeling something that you've never felt before. It's like that's really what I get from this. Like it's gonna be one of those situations where everything that you thought that you knew about love, everything that you thought you knew about, you know, soulmates or any of that, I feel like the two of you coming together is going to completely change your mind about that, because you guys are going to experience something that kind of defies logic. You're not going to be able to make sense of it. And I don't think either one of you has ever felt anything like this before, which is freaking dope. And you guys are making me smile. So turn your heart light on and be willing to express your love, you two. You know? Don't be all reserved and whatnot. Asking those poignant questions. So, what'd you get your PhD in? What'd you do your dissertation on? You know, like, we're not doing that. You know? Turn your heart light on. I think I have an idea for what I'm going to sing in the beginning of your video. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just got the idea to do it, and I'm going with it. You'll know if you've watched, and what's not, or whatever. But, Aquarius... Oh, wait. I almost forgot. The dice. Wait. I gotta put them in the dice cup. This is the dice of resonance that one of my subbies named. So, if you're wondering if this reading resonates with you or not, me throwing these out will let you know if it does. So we have Cancer, we have Capricorn, and we have the male sign. Or Mars. Yes. So Capricorn, Cancer, and that's either male, Capricorn, Cancer, and the Mars symbol. So maybe the person has has Capricorn or Cancer or the Mars. I don't know. However it resonates with you. I have no idea. I just throw the dice. But Aquarius, that has been your July 2018 love reading. I hope it was wonderful and great. If you guys want your general reading for July to be live, please comment below and let me know. If not, I'll just do it like I did this one. But it has been a pleasure, guys. I love your faces. Thank you so much for all of your love, your hilarious comments, and your support. And I will see you sooner than later. Deuces.